news today, Jalen Carter, 2 arrest warrants put out for him for reckless driving and I believe racing. And this is the worst day that could happen. Literally is going to be the beginning of the combine this weekend. Looks like I think he's flying back to take care of the arrest warrants. And this is probably not ideal for him, especially in these next few months. It's going to really affect his draft pick, obviously, but he's still going to get drafted, guys. I don't give a shit what anybody says. The way the NFL works, this is the fucking NFL. They're all about second chances, third chances. He's going to get drafted. There's too much upside in him. And whether you agree with it, whatever the situation may be, the facts are still remains to be seen. Let the judicial system work itself out. I'm not making any judgment. I'm not breaking any news, but I'm just telling you what I think and what I feel what's going to actually end up happening is that he's going to get drafted. He's going to be just fine. He's going to have an NFL career. That's just the way the NFL works. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. That's just kind of how it works. It's a machine, guys. Only reason why I'm actually even interested in this story is, number one, somebody died. He was one of his teammates, which kind of sucks if this is the case, if he was, involved in it. So we'll see how that works out. But the Bears were tied to him. As a Bears fan, he was rated as a top pick of the draft and possibly linked to the Bears over and over and over. So this is going to affect how the Bears move forward, what they're going to end up doing. And the reason I say that is because now, if trading, how far down do you trade? How far down do you think he's going to slip? There's so many things that can happen right now. So like the Bears, originally was going to trade down to, let's just say, to number 4. Jalen Carter will be there most likely, or they trade down to number 8, 9. Now, is he still going to be there? We'll see how this going to plays out. So now, in regards to what's going to end up happening, look, from previous experience, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. He's going to get slapped on the wrist, and like I said, he's going to get drafted. He's going to have an NFL career, barring any other incidents. So that's just the way it goes. But like I said, it's probably not ideal for him. It's going to affect his pocketbook if, obviously if he gets drafted lower than he was anticipated, that's going to affect him, of course. But, it's just one of those things where, he will get, if he drops, is what it is, he'll still get drafted. So like I said, we'll see. It definitely puts a wrench in the Bears draft process, I think, especially if they were really targeting him, which by all means, everybody was saying they were. And, it's one of those things where it's unfortunate, and we'll see. We'll let it play out, and we'll wait to hear more of the facts comes out. But that's it, man. Like I said, he'll be just fine, is what it is. He'll most likely get a slap on the wrist. I could be wrong. But that's usually what happens when this type of thing happens. And if it's misdemeanors and he wasn't directly responsible, then most likely that's what's going to happen. And that's what I think. But other than that, guys, go Bears. Hopefully they figure out who they're going to draft or what they're going to do in the draft. And we shall see. I'll probably do another video about that. So many rumors and stuff going on. So about the Bears and what they're going to end up doing with their number 1 draft pick. So other than that, you guys like this shit, subscribe.